got it now, no baby.
That's what the street been waiting
Professional
for.
hood shit. My niggas, let's do it. 6 shots out of the Westin, so much purple, a drought is out of the question. Blow your heart out of your chest then lay low in the Trump duplex down on the West End. Focus on what I invest in. Got married to marijuana, yeah, and the connect is my best man. Even though the game
We about to go on offense.
When she burn shit down, she burn it all down.
What's going on, man? We back in the Low Key Cave, Keyshawn Nimes YouTube page, aka Mr. Low Key, and we are back with another TV show review, and we are back with Raising Kanan, episode 5. This time around, we are coming off what just happened with Kanan, and you know him trying to help his Uncle Marvin, and him not supposed to be at the stash house. Man, when he came down them stairs and seen the look on Rock's face, I'm telling you, I was sitting there worried for him, because like I said, it's just coming off of the relationship between Rock and Kanan, and just understanding the dynamics and understanding how much she does love him and how much her protection is for Kanan. Like, it ain't no joke. Like, if she say what she say, she mean what she say, and you just getting those instincts off the way she talks to Marvin when she know he was effing up when she went to talk to him. He in there like, man, I'm telling you, Marvin is still definitely becoming one of my favorite characters as far as Raising Kanan go, man. Just off the way he talk and the way he be acting, man. That nigga was like, Marvin was like, yo, I was in there taking out like 5 niggas. I was in there like Rambo, bow, 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 everybody. And shout out to I can't think of his name right now, but old boy playing Lulu, the younger brother to Rock. You know, that's old boy that played Kevin in Snowfall, man. That man can act. Shout out to him. I don't know your name right now, but shout out to what he's doing with his role. He is killing it. That calm, collective, but cold. You know, you can see that he'll be ready to go and do something at any moment whenever Rock is ready for him to do it. And that's the way I'm looking at it. Like, man, yeah. I'm way more on the opposite side as far as being the opposition or the ops or what they would call it. I would be a little bit more afraid of him than Marvin, but either way, you just see how the build up in their relationship is, with Rock being the leader and Marvin being that loose cannon and Lulu being that one to be like, yo, calm, collective, ready to go. But what I'm really enjoying, and like I said, and what I keep saying about this is, we got a big twist in this. It was a twist and a reveal at the same time we got in this episode. I'm not going to give nothing away, but it was a twist and reveal that we got at the same time in this episode, and I did not see it coming. I'm telling you, I did not see it coming. But one thing I will say is, I really, really enjoyed what we got with Kanan and Jukebox this episode. You kind of seeing them get this little tussle, and you kind of seeing where, oh, now I see where y'all can start getting into these dynamics as far as not agreeing with each other and start butting heads, and why y'all are the way y'all are going into, you know, Power and how they was, and, you know, Kanan and Jukebox where they was in Power. We also get an understanding of why they call Jukebox. I really enjoyed that reveal too. I think it wasn't a bad reveal at all, especially coming where she come from. It was a couple reveals in this. I ain't gonna give nothing away, but it's some things that go on not only with Kanan but other characters. I'm not gonna give nothing away, but it was exciting just to see not only the revelation of things coming out, not only that, but also seeing the reactions. I'm telling you, man, y'all need to give credit where credit is due. And old girl who playing Jukebox, the young Jukebox, man, she is killing it. She killing it. I'm telling you, the worst thing, not the worst thing, the only bad thing about this episode is that we didn't get enough Joey Badass Unique, and that's why I got him in the background, man. We didn't get enough Unique in this episode, but I know that's coming. But I'm telling you, my personal opinion, I feel like we got a really, really good reveal in this episode that I did not see coming. Like I said, it's a twist and a reveal at the same time in this episode that I didn't even think about or wasn't even paying no attention to until they did it in this episode. And I'm like, whoa, oh, and I was like, here we go. It's a lot of twists and turns that's gonna come with this, man. One thing I really like, and this is called Raising Kanan, is we got to see Kanan be, I ain't gonna say he got to be Kanan in this episode, but you got to see his attitude come out. And you got to see how he, like, that street of you just got to see how he wants to be in control of his own destiny, how he wants to make his own choices. Not only that, you got to see how cold he is with his family and being that who he is, you know, the closest person that I thought was in this episode to him. Not only that, man, I'm ready to see who certain people are going to be playing in his life later on, because it's the relationship that I love and that I'm really liking is between Kanan and Sneak. Is that his name? Significant? I mean, the light-skinned dude, Rock's boyfriend. The build-up between their relationship, I feel like it's something going on with old buddy. Am I the only one that feel like that? Yeah, I feel like it's something going on with him, not in a bad way, though. It's just that, you know, he's going to play a really, really important role in Kanan's character. I feel like later on seasons. It's something that's going to go on. Maybe I'm off, but I'm just giving predictions now. I feel like he's going to play a significant role in Kanan's life and leading him into being who he's going to be. I'm telling you, it's something going on with this dude. Not in a bad way, though, but it's just the way he came through and the way their relationship is building. This ain't fast-paced. This is another thing I want to say. Anybody that's out here like, man, we're ghosting Tommy yet? We're ghosting Tommy yet? Or why this so slow? I'm loving this slow pace. We are building on characters, man. It ain't bad slow pace. It's slow pace in a way where you're getting character development, where you're getting to know these characters and you getting that family development. And then when you get to these little points where you got Kanan reacting a certain way, you understanding like, oh, now that's the way he is. When you understanding where they get in certain points where like Kanan, the way he is to attention to detail, you're like, okay, that's why he is the way he is, and that's why he is such a way in a maneuver in the way he was doing things. You see the way he used to do with Ghost and Tommy, and what he used to somewhat outthink both of them at the same time. Like, that's what I'm talking about, man. And you see how Tariq is taking both of those traits. He's taking Tariq in Power Book 2 Ghost. I'm not getting off subject as far as Kanan, but this is the Power universe. You see how Tariq is taking elements from Ghost and Kanan, and he's trying to put them both together, and that's why I'm liking the spin and the way they did with Tariq. But coming back to Kanan Power Book 3, you see the way Kanan maneuvers in the way why he thinks the way he thinks, but at the same time, I'm trying to see how he's going to get out of that element of his feelings, because you see his feelings is getting in a lot of his choices too. He's not thinking about things. And Jukebox, the way she thinks and the way why she is the way she is, you see why she moves the way she does in her thinking, and why her and Kanan think the way they do. Later on in the Power, I'm saying later on, but you see the way they moved and the way they was thinking and the why they way. Not why the way they was, because we haven't got that full story, but just they thinking. Now we are getting understanding, and that's why I like the slow pace of seeing how they think and the way they move, and you getting in a better understanding it because the way they have their family around them and the way they think. Lulu, Marvin and Lulu, man, the Rock's brothers. I love their relationship, man. I love how they are going at each other, but you see how Lulu and Rock are really, really getting irritated with the way Marvin moves. And like I said, Marvin is that loose cannon. He's ready to go at it no matter shape or form. He's just ready to do what he's do. But you understand why Marvin and Rock are the way they are with Marvin, because look at the situation with Kanan and what he put Kanan in. Kanan could have died. You never know what could have happened. He got there just in time, but in a way he still didn't, because old buddy still could have let off and shot Kanan. But either way, you see how Kanan and Marvin, why they the way they is, because they have their own minds and they have their own ideas. And that's why I feel like they are trying to work with each other. At the same time, I'm ready to see who, I keep forgetting the old buddy name, but the dude that hangs with Jukebox and Kanan, Superstar, what is his name? Whatever they call him, man. Oh man, I can't believe I keep forgetting his name, but he the silly dude. I love that character, man. I'm waiting to see what kind of role he's going to play in all of this, man. Shout out to Quincy too, Puff Daddy's son. He killing his role too, man. But all around, man, I'm telling you, Omar Epps, the cop. Y'all look out for him in this episode, man. I'm telling you, it's a very, very, very. He got a lot going on because we all know, coming from the last episode, he's sick, so he got some things going on, man. And the way they do things and the way the writing is for this series, the writing for this series, Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, it goes, to me, I'm telling you, my opinion, it goes above and beyond what the writing is. No disrespect to none of the writers, because I feel like that writing is for what that series is as far as Power and Power Book 2 goes. But the writing for this, that's why I say it's on those levels of Snowfall and The Wire. It's not as good as The Wire. I can't even say it's as good as Snowfall because it hasn't flushed out the season yet, but it's right there. For me, it is. I ain't had a bad episode yet. I don't care what nobody else say. I'm loving all these episodes. It's repeat value. I'm going to go back and watch this. This is going to be one of my favorite series. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right now. That's how I feel about it. But overall, as far as just the build up and what they're doing as far as character development, I'm telling you, man, if you are not watching this, you definitely got to check out Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. Because like I said, man, I feel like we're not going to get them being these ruthless people, probably into, depending on how good the show is, and if it keep being good and people keep watching it, we're probably not going to get them being these type of people going into like a season 4, maybe even not 5, but like Kanan is a child. This is not Kanan. That's what I want people to understand who keep saying, man, this show's slow. When they going to do something? This show is not slow. It's a good show. I feel like just TV shows all around have gotten to the point where you've gotten this fast food shows. You've gotten a lot of fast food where it's just, here you go right now. You getting all the action, you getting all of this and that and the third right in your face right there. But you're not getting that slow build. And that's what this show is doing. It's taking you back to them essence of them good shows like The Wire. Like I said, like that slow build up. It's more than The Wire. It shows like, I say Prison Break. Prison Break ain't got nothing to do with this. But I'm saying the slow build. Understand the characters, character development, reasons why you enjoy characters. The hell, The Walking Dead in its early seasons, at seasons 1 and 2. I'm just giving you examples of good shows that made you give a reason why you loved it. Why do you think we got so many Power spinoffs? Because we got character development. Power Book, the first season of Power, ain't gonna get me wrong, that shit started out with a blast, boom boom, niggas getting shot here and there. They in Tommy and Ghost shooting some people in the basement, and Ghost going right back upstairs and partying in his club or whatnot. But I understand what people are saying. I'm just saying though, if you have never watched shows like The Wire, Snowfall, even with a show like Snowfall, I feel like they pushed Franklin to go boom, 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 boom. He was already this drug kingpin by the second season. But I'm just saying, overall, this is a good show, man. You take the time and just watch these characters and let them develop. Man, we're going to get all around good seasons. This is season 1, and they still been having good action, in my opinion. It's just a slow development and getting to understand these characters overall. So I just wanted to give my review and my opinion, and like I said, this is one of my favorite episodes. Honestly, this is one of my favorite episodes. Just going off, like I said, it's a good twist and a good reveal in this episode, I'm telling you. And it's like, it's almost more than one good, it ain't more than a twist, but it's another good reveal that happens in here. And there's certain things that happen that make you say, oh, wow, you was thinking, because I was thinking the same thing too with certain characters and where they deal in certain situations. And I was like, okay, I like the way people are dealing with them. But, man, I'm telling you. But overall, this is one of my favorite episodes. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like about this episode, we didn't get enough Joey Badass as unique. One of my favorite characters in there. I'm telling you, I hope they do not kill Joey Badass character off. If anything happens, man, I just want to see him overall out. If he get locked up or something, I still want to see this character making moves on Raising Kanan. I'm loving this character, and I want to see him a lot more in this season. But overall, y'all let me know in the comment section, how are y'all feeling about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Episode 5? Are y'all enjoying it? Are y'all enjoying this series overall? To me, right now, in my opinion, right now, as a fan of Power, this right now is my favorite spinoff. I enjoy Power Book 2 Ghosts with Tariq, Mary J. Blige, and them, and Method Man. I'm loving it. That's one of the ones that I thought I wasn't going to enjoy as much because I didn't know how I was going to feel as Tariq being the lead, but I end up enjoying it. But y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feeling about this spinoff series, Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. It's one of my favorites right now. But But y'all let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 300 subs. Make sure you hit that notification bell to let you know when I upload new videos. We out.
Right. I'm gonna handle that food up.
Little motherfucker comes from hustling royalty. And sometimes when you want to get to the queen,